This squad took me a tough time painting it, but now it's done, and oh boy, is this worth it. Good day, brother and sister. Today I'm gonna show you how this box would turn out after painted. I've already got the Armageddon box with me, but I've decided to finish these whole kits first. Since these Orks Boyz have their own unique poses, they will help my army look more diverse, more dynamic. This box contains 9 boys and the big knobs. I will save 1 boys and the knobs for later study, but I think 8 orks will do for this video. Also, I changed most of their weapon from what left in this box, which is a knobs box that's released a long time ago. This box will have a lot of spare parts as weapons, so I looted all the choppers and put it on all my orks. Now let's get into the painting bits. The orks in many fictions always represent their infamous green skin, but my favorite recipe for their skin is actually inspired by many painters with the use of dark pink undertone. So I start my base coat this time with a vibrant pink and airbrush a bright green highlight on top. Then I go back and thin down my pink base with a lot of water and push them into the recesses of their muscles. For the highlight, I sketch a really vibrant yellow on top of every muscles, and then again I thin that yellow down, plus mixing it with a mid-tone green to smoothen the whole skin from dark pink shadow to yellow greenish highlights. Now take another look at these orks. After I sketch the highlight and smoothen it with the green, sometimes the color could get diluted in the first 1 or 2 coats, but if you keep bringing it back by sketching and smoothing it again and again, it will achieve the result in just a couple more coats. For the rest of the model, I paint most of it in black. And then I add the Badmoonz yellow on top of some pop-out part of their armor and weapons. The yellow color works very well with orange and brownish shade, so I glaze many of that pink shades on top of a very thick yellow coat. The orks have a really unique hierarchy, so they split their whole horde of war into many clans, and we will go deeper into each clan every time I paint a new one. But this time I chose the Badmoonz because their signature yellow has constantly appeared throughout Warhammer history. They are not only one of the biggest clan of the orks, they are also the richest clan. They have the most advanced technology in their armory, and their war boss is so famous that there's a citadel paint named after him. It's called the Nazgrek Yellow, and Nazgrek just got a refresh model announcement recently. So I'm preparing this boy waiting for their war boss to come. To further sharing my insights after painting these orks, I'm showing more close-up shots so we can easily check out the result of some techniques I mentioned earlier. First, the green skin does have the smooth purple undertone. If you want to achieve this smooth transition, remember to prepare a mixture of green and purple, which is used to glaze from the shadow to the green-yellow mid-tone. Now, because we did follow the yellow highlight direction, so our mid-tone is not simply green. It would be a bridge that contains a little bit of every color from shadow to highlight. Secondly, I don't usually spend all my time in every little details of the minis. Rather than that, I just focus on the most iconic parts that pop out real quick for the viewers, then the rest could be really simple. Not only could give your squad a fine quality overall, but also can unify the looks of the whole army and also shorting a big amount of time finishing it. You actually can keep coming back to add more paint to the EVS metal standard. but I'm very satisfied with this boy at this stage. So for now, I can start another unit for the next video.